Imagine a power plant so ambitious. It was meant to change the future of energy in America. A project hailed as a breakthrough, but remembered as a cautionary tale. This is the story of the Kemper Project, a $7.5 billion vision that set out to redefine clean coal, only to become a symbol for the challenges facing innovation in the energy industry. To truly understand the magnitude of the Kemper Project, we have to step back to the early 2000s, a time when America's energy landscape was rapidly evolving. Concerns over climate change were intensifying. Traditional coal plants faced pressure to reduce emissions. In Mississippi, a bold new idea took shape. Could coal be burned for power effectively, while capturing almost all the carbon dioxide emissions it produced? Enter Southern Company and Mississippi Power, the masterminds behind the Kemper County Energy Facility. The goal was straightforward, yet daring: to build the world's most advanced clean coal plant. Unlike ordinary plants, Kemper would use lignite coal and convert it into gas before burning, a process called integrated gasification, combined cycle, or IGCC. The trick was to capture the carbon dioxide during this conversion, preventing it from escaping into the atmosphere. On paper, it seemed like an environmental and technological win. Construction began in 2010, amid high hopes, fueled by federal grants and the promise of a cleaner, more sustainable future. But turning revolutionary ideas into reality isn't easy. As construction progressed, engineers encountered new problems at every turn: cost overruns, equipment failures, and unexpected design complexities. Originally budgeted at $2.4 billion, the project's cost spiraled, eventually topping $7.5 billion. The public and regulators grew restless. Missed deadlines became a pattern. Southern Company's promise of commercial operation by 2014 came and went, with technical hurdles pushing the timeline further and further. For every step forward, new obstacles emerged: leaks, equipment malfunctions, and questions about whether Kemper could truly deliver on its emissions goals. By 2017, a turning point arrived. Despite years of effort and billions spent, the clean coal dream had dimmed. Facing mounting pressure, Southern Company announced a drastic pivot. The Kemper plant would abandon its coal gasification ambitions and operate solely as a natural gas facility. The project's original vision faded, replaced by pragmatic compromise. Today, the Kemper project stands as a striking example of the complexities baked into large-scale transformation. As a natural gas power plant, it reliably generates electricity for Mississippi, but its legacy is far more complicated. Critics point to ballooning costs and failed promises. Supporters argue that the lessons learned will pave the way for future innovation, even if the technology fell short this time. Why did Kemper struggle? A blend of technical obstacles, unproven methods, shifting regulatory targets, and the stubborn economics of energy production all played a role. For every lesson in failure, there's also insight for the future of the energy sector, about risk, optimism, and the hard realities of bringing breakthrough ideas from drawing board to reality. The Kemper Project story isn't just about technology. It's about people, planners, engineers, citizens, and policymakers trying to reconcile dreams of cleaner energy with present-day constraints. Looking ahead, Kemper continues to provide energy, albeit not in the way first imagined. For anyone interested in the story of American energy, it stands as a reminder: progress comes with setbacks. Vision alone isn't enough, but each challenge plants the seeds for the next chapter in our collective pursuit of sustainable power. The lessons of the Kemper Project endure, urging us to ask, what risks are worth taking? How do we weigh ambition against accountability? And as we face a future shaped by rising energy needs and climate urgency, how will the next big idea reshape the grid?